Years ago, 14, 15 years ago, something like that, I was invited to a university in Chile to talk about the film business. Yeah, they wanted me on some panel to talk about, like the actual pros and cons of working in the film industry and what it meant to actually produce and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, this was must have been 2005, 2006, something like that. And I was 37, 38, something like that, right? And I talked to these college kids and what have you, and there was this sweet thing, yeah? Oh man, she was all kinds of hot. Of course, right? And yeah, I certainly wanted to get to know her better, right? Yeah. So what happened was that I tried to get close to her, right? After I delivered my little talk, there was like a Q&A, and she was there hanging around. And of course, there were like a bunch of dweebs, right? Who were crimping my style. They didn't mean to be cock blocking me, but they kind of were, because they were like asking me questions and they wanted my attention, the guys, young guys, 22-year-olds, whatever. And this girl, I wanted to talk to her, but these guys kept interrupting me and forcing me to talk to them when I didn't want to, right? And what happened with this girl, with this hot thing? She didn't go anywhere. Oh no, she was right there. Yeah. And it was like, it went on and on. I remember I was so just annoyed by these guys, these dweebs, who were asking me shit about lenses and cinematography and crap that I didn't really want to talk about, right? I wanted to be talking to this hot girl. And I had to stay there for at least half an hour talking to these dweebs. But the girl never left. There's that girl who, she wants to meet with you. I mean, you invite her out on a date for like Friday or whatever. And she says that she can't make it, right? But then she says that she really, really can't make it because she's got like some family things, say. And she says, why don't we, instead of going out on Friday, let's go out on Thursday or Wednesday or today. What do you think is going on? When a woman wants to be with you, she is going to be with you, okay? Never worry about that. Oddly, and this has happened to me, so I don't quite understand where this is coming from, but we guys seem to think that a girl is sort of like a butterfly, that she'll fly away and that she doesn't have agency. If she has made up her mind that she wants to spend time with you, be with you, fuck you, she's going to make the time, okay? Like when I was giving that chat, right, about film production and such, the girl, she was right there. I mean, just patient as a saint, just waiting for me. And of course, we went out after the talk, and after I dealt with these dweebs, we went out. And she was the one who started pushing away the last of the hangers-on of these dweebs, right? And half an hour later, we're banging in my place. Yeah, because she wanted to be with me. She was no dummy. She knew what was going on, and she had already made up her mind that she wanted to be with me. Yeah, because a girl, she makes up her mind, and you have to consider that. And so a lot of times you have to realize something key. See, when a woman says that she can't meet with you for whatever reason, don't just take her at her word. Just assume that she doesn't want to meet you, period. Full stop. Whatever excuse she's giving you, it's bullshit, just polite bullshit, just to smooth the social gears, right? That's what she's doing. When she says, oh, I wish I could go out on Thursday, but, I've got this thing, she doesn't have anything. Or maybe she does, but it's with somebody else. She doesn't want to hang out with you. It's simple as that, okay? But see, when she does want to be with you, she will move heaven and earth to be with you. Rest assured of that. Yeah, because sometimes a girl wants to be with a guy just as badly as the guy wants to be with that particular girl, right? I mean, I'm telling you the story of like when I was talking to this this class of college kids about film production. And this girl, she thought I was all that and more. She wanted to fuck my brains out, right? I mean, it was really fucking funny because, we finally left the college auditorium and left behind all these dweebs. We hopped in my car and I was like, well, you want to go for lunch or something like that? And she was like, no, you were telling me about your place. Why don't we go and check out your place? And I'm like, I didn't mention my place. She'd already made up her mind that she wanted to bag me, I mean, yeah. But when a girl gives you an excuse, just assume that she's not interested. It could well be that she is interested, but she's got something that she's got to do, right? Well, then she's not motivated to hang out with you, right? And so just ignore her. Yeah, a girl who is not motivated to be with you, who doesn't really want to be with you, you treat her as if she is disinterested in you. Because if you treat her like a princess and try to convince her, well, then this girl who's sort of like on the fence about you, she is going to waste your time. She's going to make you jump through hoops to get her attention, to get her interest. And you don't want that. It's a waste of your time and a waste of your effort, right? But if you, as soon as you sense that she's on the fence, i.e., as soon as she does not want to just meet with you at whatever time, and she said that she's got this, that, the other, you just treat her like, okay, this prospect is not going to work out, and just next her. Just next her instantly. You next her instantly, and what happens is that all of a sudden she's going to sense it. Okay? Because girls are very intuitive that way. They can sense somebody's intentions. They can sense somebody's conclusions about them. And if you just mentally next her, mentally say to yourself, this isn't going to work out with this girl, fuck her, I'll move on to the next girl. What's going to happen with this girl that you next is that she's going to all of a sudden start to panic and say, oh, wait. He's leaving me behind. No, but maybe there's something there, and she herself will start to chase after you, which is exactly what you want, right? You want the girl to be chasing you. Yeah, you don't want to be chasing. Yeah, it's a waste of your time, a waste of your effort. Don't chase. See, this is something key that a lot of guys, especially beta guys, don't seem to internalize enough, which is the following. There are so many women out there. And with the communications technology that we have today, there are so many ways to meet so many women that we would want to fuck, right? That any one of them should not be like tripping you up. You find one girl and she's like ambivalent about hanging out with you, or she doesn't know, or whatever. Next her, because there are going to be 10 more after her. It's a numbers game. Yeah, you play this like the numbers game that it is. You keep on at the roulette table, you keep on betting, and eventually it's going to pop. You don't have to worry about it. But if you worry about any individual girl and start chasing after her, it's just a waste of your fucking time. If she wants to be with you, she will be with you. And nothing, no obstacle will stop her, okay? I'm telling you the story at the beginning of this video. The girl at the college, right? These dweebs, they went on, and to tell you the truth, I don't think it was half an hour. I think it might have been more. I just certainly felt like fucking more, right? And this girl was just patiently waiting because she'd made up her mind. She made up her mind that she wanted to bang me. You have to understand, women will make up their minds about you. But the more desperate you get, the more you undermine your own cause. Yeah, because that's the sad truth. I mean, most guys, they fuck up their own situation. Oh yeah, goddamn. I mean, and look, and it's not like those guys over there do it. Oh no, you think I haven't done it? You think that I didn't have a sure thing, and because I got desperate, I started acting like a fucking retard and undermined my own cause. And in the end, the girl was like, nah, I'll pass. I'll pass on you. I don't want to fuck you anymore. I wanted to before, but you acted like such a retard that now I don't want to fuck you. You think that I didn't do that? Of course I did. I mean, it's just fucking embarrassing, but that's fucking life, man. That's fucking experience, okay? Use my experience. Understand, a girl, when she wants to be with you, she will be with you. Now here comes the next level shit. Oh yeah. This is what you do when you really want to take it to the next level. I mean, really mindfuck some girl who's into you, right? You start putting up obstacles in her way. Huh? You say to her, like, let's meet on Friday. And she's like, like a little puppy. She's like, yeah, let's meet on Friday, yeah? And then, like, on Friday lunchtime or whatever, of just a few hours before you're supposed to meet, you say, oh, something came up. I still want to meet you, but something came up and, work, study, whatever. Okay? Your dog died, your grandmother died, or whatever the fuck happened, just some excuse. And you just leave her there hanging. Huh? Like, and sometimes if you really, really want to fuck with some girl's head, you do it like an hour or two before you're supposed to go out. Do it then. And here's the key issue. I mean, if you really want to next level this shit, right? Don't act sad about it. Go like, oh, hi, oh, yeah, we're supposed to go, but, sorry, babe, can't make it because, like, my dog died. So, yeah, let's leave it for some other time. It's Sunday. I'll give you a call Sunday morning, see if we can get together, squeeze something in. Bye. Oh, yeah, you do that shit, man. Oh, man, the gears in her mind are going to be tumbling like fucking dice, man. I mean, it's going to be fucking funny as hell, right? Of course, unfortunately, you're never going to have video of this shit, but believe me, you pull that stunt on a girl, you next level her that way, she is going to want you much, much more, okay? If you cancel, especially on some date or some outing that was going to be actually kind of interesting, not just for her, but for both of you. Say, I can't imagine offhand, I'm doing this video, some event, but just suppose that you're going to go to some fucking rock concert, some shit like that, right? And, it was going to be really fun, and you were looking forward to it, and she was looking forward to it, and she wanted to be with you, and you cancel an hour or two before the scheduled event. Dude. Yeah, it's gonna be blue balls, but for her, blue ovaries. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've done this by accident a few times. Of course you do it by accident because I do it with girls, and everybody does it with girls that they don't really give a shit about. Yeah, the girls that they didn't really care about, and they could have been very attractive, very hot, very doable. I'm talking good quality trim. I'm not talking about 300-pound land whales. I'm talking about something an 8, 9 out of 10 scale. Yeah, something up there, something worthwhile that you don't really give a shit about. And you pull the stunt on her, she freaks the fuck out and she wants you worse. Okay? She wants you worse, and the psychodrama going on in her head is just like, holy shit, right? Just be careful, because sometimes, she's played so many scenarios in her head that when she finally does go out with you, she might just like explode with all this confusion in her head, just like ruin the fucking date, okay? I mean, that can sometimes happen. It's happened to me, but again, I insist, it's happened by accident, okay? For the most part. A few times I've been able to actually finesse it, but it actually took me a long time. It took me into my fucking very late 30s, early 40s for me to develop the self-control to kill a date with a girl that I actually wanted to see in order to up her attraction to me. But it can be done. Oh yeah. Look, bottom line, dealing with women and shit, it's fucking chess. That's what you're playing. You're playing chess, okay? Study chess. Study chess, study it with some diligence, okay? Chess can teach you a whole lot about short-term tactics and long-term strategies. It can help you with this. I'm not kidding, really. Because dealing with women, getting them, not just, getting them into bed, but getting into their heads, right? Which is what you really want to do. It takes finesse, it takes skill, it takes discipline on your part. Just cold-bloodedness. Understand what's going on. But you can win. You can win if you keep your cool. If you keep your cool and make yourself the object of desire, brother, the sky's the limit.